What did your friend do that accidentally made you catch feelings? We were neighbors. She had just kicked her ex out not long before, so we'd chat here and there, mostly about our dogs and how awful our building's parking was. But there was this quiet comfort in knowing she was next door. We had a really bad ice storm, power went out in the entire complex, and everything went dead silent except for the sound of ice pelting the windows. A few hours later, the electricity came back on. Except, in her unit, the heat didn't. Maintenance was swamped, everyone's heat was on the fritz, so it was gonna be a while. I offered for her to come over and hang while she waited. We were both kind of stranded and cold anyway, so we threw on a movie, shared some whiskey, and huddled under a big old blanket on my couch. My apartment had some heat, but not much, just enough to fog the window slightly and not see our own breath inside. At some point during the movie, she passed out right there on the couch. I didn't want to wake her, so I covered her with another blanket and let her sleep while I headed to my room. About an hour later, I heard the creak of the door. She walked in, didn't say a word, just climbed into bed next to me, pulled the covers over herself, curled up beside me and quietly mumbled, "I'm cold." Then she immediately passed back out. We didn't hook up or anything. I didn't try anything. But something about that moment. I don't know, it felt like she trusted me. That she came to me for comfort. I laid there, awake for a while, just holding her, trying to be that warm space she was looking for. Next morning, she made breakfast like it was the most normal thing in the world. Then she headed back to her apartment to meet maintenance.